Cybersecurity is becoming increasingly crucial in today's world. As businesses and organizations continue to rely on technology for their daily operations, the potential for cyber attacks grows. Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting electronic devices, networks, and sensitive data from unauthorized access or theft. In this article, we will explore why cybersecurity is important in today's time, the basics of cybersecurity, and how to prevent cyber fraud and cybercrime in an organization. Why is cybersecurity important? Cybersecurity is important for several reasons, including the following. Protect sensitive data. Cybersecurity helps protect sensitive data such as personal information, financial data, and trade secrets. This information is essential to organizations and individuals and can be used against them if it falls into the wrong hands. Prevent cyber attacks. Cybersecurity measures prevent cyber attacks from occurring. Cyber attacks can cause data breaches, ransomware, and other security incidents that can cripple an organization. Mitigates risk. Cybersecurity measures mitigate risk by reducing the likelihood of a cyber attack occurring. This reduces the financial and reputational damage an organization may experience as a result of a cyber attack. Compliance. Compliance with cybersecurity regulations is required by law in many industries. Failure to comply can result in hefty fines and reputational damage. Basics of cybersecurity. There are several basic concepts in cybersecurity that everyone should be aware of. Confidentiality. Confidentiality refers to the protection of sensitive information from unauthorized access. This can be achieved through encryption and access controls. Integrity. Integrity refers to the protection of information from unauthorized modification. This can be achieved through data backups, access controls, and data validation. Availability. Availability refers to the ability to access information when needed. This can be achieved through redundancy and disaster recovery planning. Authentication. Authentication refers to the verification of the identity of a user or device. This can be achieved through passwords, biometric authentication, and two-factor authentication. Authorization. Authorization refers to the granting of access to resources based on the user's identity and privileges. This can be achieved through access controls and permissions. Non-repudiation. Non-repudiation refers to the ability to prove that a user performed an action. This can be achieved through audit logs and digital signatures. Preventing cyber fraud and cybercrime in an organization. Educate employees. One of the most important steps in preventing cyber fraud and cybercrime in an organization is to educate employees about cybersecurity best practices. This includes regular training sessions, phishing simulations, and other awareness initiatives. Use strong passwords. Strong passwords should be used for all accounts and changed regularly. Passwords should be at least 8 characters long and include a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Implement two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security to user accounts by requiring a second form of verification in addition to a password. Regularly update software. Software should be updated regularly to ensure that any security vulnerabilities are patched. Use antivirus and firewall software. Antivirus and firewall software should be installed on all devices to protect against malware and other cyber threats. Implement access controls. Access controls should be implemented to limit access to sensitive information to only those who need it. Conduct regular audits. Regular audits should be conducted to identify security vulnerabilities and ensure that cybersecurity policies and procedures are being followed. Conclusion. Cybersecurity is becoming increasingly important in today's world. Organizations must take steps to protect sensitive data, prevent cyber attacks, mitigate risk, and comply with cybersecurity regulations. Basic concepts in cybersecurity include confidentiality, integrity, availability, authentication, authorization, and non-repudiation.